Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Last time we entered South Figaro from the Figaro Cave, and we got geared up. And we also found out that Duncan and his students were here. But apparently, Duncan got slayed by one of his students. I also off-screened a little bit of leveling. Everyone gained 1 level. And also, I got a pair of Mithril Claws from the Belmadar. Mithril Fighting Claws? No one can equip these just yet, but don't worry, I'll get to that. Anyway, let's start scaling Mount Gold, shall we? There's a lot of hidden stuff here, and all the enemies are pretty tough too, so try to be careful, you won't come stalked. Here's Gorgias's. Here's a Gorgias. These are really strong. They have probably 200 plus HP, and their attack gore could really fuck you up. Oh, way over 200. Probably damn near like 350, maybe? Anyway, when they're together like that, when there's just 2 of them, they're actually a lot stronger. Anyway, Terra gained another level. Learned gold, well, didn't learn Golden Needle, got a Golden Needle. Anyway. Those are probably the 2 strongest enemies here. Alone. Anyway, before we head on, we want to come around this rock down here and come through this doorway. And there's a chest here, and inside is a made Gosh. It's a weapon for Locke and only Locke. Look at that attack and speed increase. It also increases his evasion to 35%. He can dodge attacks at a 35% ratio. A lot of people don't know, but that's pretty freaking good. His attack power is now 73. It's even only 1 below a greatsword, which is really, really good, so yeah, let's take it. Get back to where we were supposed to go after getting attacked by these things. These are the Zogrim. They are fighters. They don't have any special attacks. They absorb bio though, so don't use any of the Bio Blaster. Locke gained a level! Woo! Yeah, it took me a little bit longer than I wanted. There's a bridge here, but you don't want to cross it. Nah. Poo. More Gorgias. Let's... Oh, here comes... Oh, thank God. Gore hurts. Damn, they're gunning for her. Oh. Oof. See, the main Gosh is just really freaking awesome to have. Anywho, we want to come up here and to the right. Up, over, down, over, up. And there's a secret cave. Oh my god. There's a secret cave back here. Let me heal her real quick. While she is defending. Go Terra. You show that asshole. It's an interesting little nugget. I really hope Edgar doesn't level up here so I can show you guys. Oh, awesome. Something pretty interesting. If they are the same level and have no HP help, like in the max department, if Edgar and Locke are the same level, Edgar will only have 1 HP more than Locke, always, as long as one of them doesn't get an increase in their stamina. Anyway, in this cave is this chest, and it gives you a Gigas Glove. Boost the wearer's physical attack power. This doesn't apply to strength, it only applies to when you physically attack. I'm giving it to Edgar. Because on the rare occasions he will attack, aside from using the auto crossbow, he will be wanting to do a lot of damage. Anyway, back to the bridge. Like I said, I know pretty much every secret in this game, so I'm going to be pretty much 100%ing it. Anyway, we have a Gorgias accompanied by Chirpius. These aren't too hard, but if you leave them alive for too long, they will start using a thing called Beak. What Beak does is it can petrify you. That's basically why they're handing out gold needles by the handfuls. So you want to be able to dispose of them rather quickly, however they are all easily taken care of by the auto crossbow. If you need to know, The Gorgias is weak to fire, so that's your friend. You also want to save up on her MP. Come behind here. You want to save up on Terra's MP, because she'll be needing it. Here's Trillium. These can be kind of annoying. They can poison you with, Poison Bane? But if you're fast enough, you can kill them off before they get the chance. Kind of like that. They do drop antidotes on occasion, so there's that. I think you can also steal a poison rod, but I'm not going to go through the trouble. Anyway, through that cave, and in this chest is a tent. We're going to be using that shortly. Continue down this path after this fight. More Trillium. I do believe these are weak against fire also, because, you know, they're plants. So just burn them. Burn them good. And then shoot them down. God, I love Edgar. Edgar gained a level. That should place him at 222 HP. Damn, I'm good. It's kind of fixed how much HP he'll have. We're just continuing along the mountain now. Coming up is a roadblock for my younger self. I actually got stuck coming up for a little while. I actually had to let my dad show me how to do it, because it's really confusing. But you just saw how Edgar's attack power just freaking skyrocketed when he hit, right? Yeah, that's the Gigas Glove at work. Annoying. In the caves, you only fight the Zogrim and the Gorgias. So, if you want to grind, you want to probably grind off the Gorgias, because they pop out like over 200, well, only over 100 experience, I think. But that's where you want to grind. Anyway, you constantly see that shadowy figure as you go through the mountains. We don't know what that is, so we're just going to leave it be. Chirpius kills them all. Sorry, birdies. It's gotta go. Prepare to be shot down. Mayday, mayday! Crazy guy with an automatic crossbow. Terra gained a level. What level are we now? 10 and 9. Nice. Yeah. Edgar's pulling a Van Helsing. Anyway, in this one room, we have a save point, and this is where you're going to want to pull out your tent. Your one and only tent. Interesting little thing, depending on who your lead character is, like, whoever's in front, the tent design will change. I will show this a little bit later, and I'll point it out. Anyway, let's save here. I always save more than once, it's a habit. The Super Nintendo cartridge sometimes didn't read it if you only saved once. Anyway, we're almost out of here. You want to continue following the path around. More Trillium. Wait, let's just attack the one that has its back turned towards us. This is the plus side of a pincer attack. Not only could you be in the middle, but so can the enemies. This will stop any enemy from actually retreating from you, because some enemies will run. But not only that, but you can also attack the ones that have their back facing you, which proves to be very useful for doing more damage. Anyway, you're pulling kind of a Spiral Mountain deal if you've ever played Banjo-Kazooie. That's basically what this is about. You just run around until you get to the bottom, or in Spiral Mountain's case, the top. But we're aiming to get to the bottom of this little valley, so we're just circling around. And here in a few seconds, you might even see the shadowy figure that we've been chasing. Oh crap, back attack. Don't let us get poisoned. I'd really hate to get poisoned in this stage. We're doing so well. Kills them all. Back attacks are, well, bad. Locke gained a level. Back attacks automatically reverse your team's formation. So everyone in the front row moves to the back row. Anyway, we have this little cutscene. There was the shadowy figure we'd been chasing. So, let's go tag him. Here's an interesting little assortment. We have a Gorgias, a Trillium, and 2 Chirpus. But this should put an end to them. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. We won the fight. Big surprise. Auto crossbow ended it. But what could that guy want? It's not Sabin. Actually, you want to heal up here. Surprise, surprise. I bet you can guess what's happening. Anyway, talk to him. Sabin sent you, didn't he? And he attacks us. Jesus. Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't really matter who you are. I've got no plans to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Uh-oh. Boss fight against Vargas and 2 Ipu. You can't attack Vargas until the bears are dead. I don't know why they designed it this way, but you have to kill the bears first. Which is pretty easy. For instance, the top one's dead. You can only steal potions from them, so I wouldn't bother. But Vargas is dangerous. He has an attack called Gale Cut, which will rip through your entire party pretty hard. You do not want anyone to drop below 100 HP. I'm going to try to steal from him, why not? Nah, fuck it. Have Terra cast fire, and just attack with the bullies. No big deal. This is actually a sort of staged fight. You'll see what I mean in a second. As soon as we deal enough damage. He has like 13,000 HP, so it's like there's no way we can win. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. See? It's staged. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you kill your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly smear across your face. He wanted you to be a successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist. And he blows Edgar, Locke, and Terra away from the fight, leaving us with only Sabin. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Sabin is our only person in this fight, however he used Doomfist, which puts us on death count. This is really fast. Hit Blitz, left, right, left, and hit it again. And you'll use Raging Fist. This is the only logical way to end the fight. Uah! You already learned that technique? Vargas. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. That was a time-limited fight. You can see the counter ticking down. If you take too long, not only will he start beating the living piss out of you, but the counter will hit 0 and you will die instantly. So that is a stage fight, and it had me stuck for so damn long because I didn't know the left, right, left thing. Anyway. Sabin. Brother? Brother? You're his twin brother? His brother? At first, I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll, take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Sabre Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt? So, the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You join us? Sabin? Awesome. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. And we get Sabin, a monk, and he will always be one level higher than Edgar. Remember those mithril claws I stole from the Belmadar? They're for him. I probably should have kept a buckler and a... Damn it. Oh well. Equip him with the mithril claws we stole, and heal up with her, because we don't have another tent. But meet our fourth character. He is probably one of the physically strongest characters in the game. Come down here. Nah. Might as well fight with him, right? We have Zogrim. Let's kill them all. See, his attack power is just immense, and that's without any relics on him. Let it be known that it takes more, experience is spread between everyone. So the larger your team is, the less experience each of them get. Anyway, get a tent from that. Awesome. Now we can just head down the stairs and get attacked, apparently. More of these guys, Jesus. Get a hobby. Quit stalking us good guys around. It's unhealthy for you, because then shit like this will happen to you. Sabin, while he's immensely powerful, has the smallest variety of weapons in the entire game. He can only use claws. Ugh. Interesting, on this side of the cliff, you can find spritzers. I don't know why they did this, but they did it. And here's Poison Touch. When a character has green bubbles over their head and are kneeling, that means they're poisoned. Be on the lookout for that. From there, their HP will gradually drop by, I think, 1%. Not a big deal. Got 2 potions for that, not bad. But always remember that they will still be poisoned after battle. So we have antidotes, let's use them. And we also have potions, so let's use those too. Let's get out of this. Welcome to the Sabre Mountain range. Basically, you just want to head up here. Not a big deal. It's a straight shot. Nah. All the enemies over here were the same as they were around South Figaro, so just kick ass. As far as blitzes go, Sabin has 3 right now. However, due to the fact that I'm using an emulator, I'm only going to be doing 1 the entire game. I'm really sorry about this. Anyway, here is our destination. We head in. And we are here, where we'll start up next time. Thank you for watching. This has been Fenrir. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, give me feedback, and please subscribe. Your support really, really helps. I'll see you all next time, guys. Take care.